bro, this is like some Inception type-ish.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go, bro. They're freaking back. It's another banger.
He's a phantom.
Y'all already know this has Bang J-Yob written all over it. He loves his Bolt camera rig, which means that you can do a camera movement and then just replace people in the scene. So that's gonna be all over this already, I can already tell. We just have a nice pan and over, and we're just jump cutting a bunch of different members together. They're just doing all kinds of tomfoolery. Ooh, the shadow shot.
Let's go.
The fact that every shot flows in together so perfectly is why Bang J-Yob is probably the best director right now in all of K-pop. Every single shot is storyboarded out. He knows exactly what he needs. The blocking is perfect. Just look at the way the second character is revealed here with a kick. And then we match cut to the lights being on because, you know, why not? Like, let's just add a little bit of movie magic. And then he moves off screen into the next shot. The wipe, it's all perfect. I can't watch anymore. This stuff is so much better than anything else that's out there on the internet right now. This is just textbook. White transition. Got our Bolt camera rig. And then let's transition to another scene at night. At any given moment, Bang J-Yob knows where we're looking on the screen, and he's a master of directing where our eye is. And that's called point of interest cutting. So we're looking right here, come over here. There's just always something new. There's always new information to look at. Oh my. They're saying it's inevitable, you're gonna eventually be yourself. You can't be faking it forever, so just stop trying to fake it and be your goofy, silly, weird, maniac self. If you're gonna give me permission to be myself, Stray Kids, I will take it upon myself to... A nice person walking in front of the frame to create a wipe. The way the animation matches the beat. This is so good on so many levels. I could be talking about this forever. Okay, first of all, this like pre-chorus is so freaking hard. Just the song is so good. Right here. Ooh! And then the contrast from the bird sound, which is a nice, calming, relaxing sound, to him pulling up a drill and going... Like, what? If you've been here on the channel, you may have heard contrast creates focus, which is just an aesthetic principle. That means when there is contrast, it helps engage the viewer and it helps suck us in. Warning! Ooh! A little turbulent displace in the background. That's that squiggly effect. Oh, I can't. The camera movement is so perfectly choreographed, and that's what you get when you work with a robot camera. You can just put in the pre-planning time, and then the result is just ridiculous. Woo. It's just Match Cut City. That edit was the most perfect edit that it could have been for that sound that we were hearing. It's so simple, but it just felt so right. You know what I mean? All it is the next shot on a blend mode with the opacity turned down. But you just flash it off and on. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. The lyric says, like the seam of a torn doll, we're gonna expose you and you're just gonna be yourself, okay? I'm tired of you faking it. Stop it. The biggest thing that's impressing me is that we're using visual effects to enhance the choreography all throughout the song. So we actually make a string for them to cut when they're like air cutting. Woo! Wow. Two things. The lyric says, like a locket, we're all the same. Right when that snare hits and he goes like this with his arms, a bunch of duplicates of him run out. He's saying we're all the same. And so a bunch of his duplicates just start running around the scene, which you can do with a bulk camera rig. Not only is it cool, it supports the lyrics perfectly. We're all the same. Dude, they rotoscoped him out and then stretched out the background. That's cool. What? In a brain? I'm sure Bang Jae-yeon was just like hanging with his friends from high school like, bro, I got an idea. We gotta film a scene, but like inside of a mind. Wait, that's actually, wait, that's inside of a mind. Wait, that's actually genius. They made a tent and then added some VFX veins. It's like we're inside of a brain. Now, it looks kind of like my brain because there's not a whole lot going on in there other than Stray Kids, which, you know. Dude, I love this pre-chorus. They're upside down. It's like the freaking. Oh my gosh. I am so not ready for this. This is hurting me in like the best way. I'm in full conflict. Honestly, Stray Kids, I might say Stray Kids might be my new favorite boy band. I can't believe I said that, holy frick. They're making some of the best music videos in K-pop right now. The thing about this is the transitions are so motivated by the lyrics. Okay, if you're a music video director or creator out there, stop making transitions because they are cool. Make them because they support the story. Make them because they help emotionally impact the audience, story-wise. In the lyrics of the song, it says, you can't stop the smoke, thick as fog.
Into the thick of it, ugh.
So what's the next transition gonna be? Smoke. And it's so simple. Roughly cut our boy out right here in this shot, freeze frame him, do a little smoke element that you get off Envato Elements. If you're wanting to be a better editor, hit the link in my description and download Envato Elements. It's a lifesaver. Get your smoke from Envato Elements, boom, done. Those shots just cut so smoothly. This is where the theories start coming in. There's so many random objects in this music video and it's colored and styled in such a frantic, wild, but yet freeing way. And so I'm wondering, like here we have all of these elements that are within our brains, but what does it all mean? This is a money dance scene. To me, this video is like they're being crazy teenagers, but the bird just keeps coming up. There's a bird, and I'm wondering if it represents like childhood or innocence, because they keep like coming at it or like trying to like get the bird, but yet it remains unharmed. And they're like, oh, but it's cute. Let me know what you think the bird means in the comments, and it's time for a little bit of. Thanks, Nicole, for following me on Instagram. I just followed you back. Jesus loves you. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.